Hi everyone, Bob Thomason here again. I want to speak to you a little bit now about sales. And I know a lot of you are sales professionals, be it real estate, car sales, security sales, any type of sales, and we have to have a lot of salespeople. Sales is a very rewarding career for a lot of folks, and I've dealt with any number of people that are in all types of sales professions. But have you ever wanted to get that little bit of edge in sales that you just haven't seemed to come across before? And you can go to all types of seminars and find different methods of sales and how to close people and how to approach people, and all this is good information. But what if you could add something that most people don't have, and that's learn how to talk to somebody's personality? We all have different personality mixes, but there's a lot more commonality between us than we're aware of sometimes. We have an online personality assessment called My Sales Success, and it's geared for the sales environment itself. When you know your personality, here's the good part. Here's the really good part. When you know your personality, and you can speed read somebody else's personality. Now, let's just say you're a car salesman and you know how to sell cars. You know all the facts about the cars. You know the pricing. You can reel this stuff off the top of your head. You do it day in and day out. But what if you're also able to speed read somebody else's personality? You know your own, and you make adjustments on your delivery based on their personality. Now, if you're talking to somebody with a personality that's similar to yours, not a big issue. You know what they're interested in. You know how to deliver the information. You know how to close the sale. But if they're vastly different from yours, that's when you get the stares. That's when you get somebody that just, well, you know, I don't like this, and I walk. They get impatient with what you're doing. You need to learn to speed read their personality type and talk to that personality. Feed them information the way they want it fed. Some people like a lot of information. They want it quickly. Some people want a lot of information and they want it very slowly. They're going to digest that information, and they're going to do a lot of checking on that. And others will look at you and they want to see how well you interact with them, and they make decisions based in large part on that. So there's a whole host of things that go on here. But if you learn to understand, if you learn your own personality mix and where your strengths and where your weaknesses are, and then you learn to speed read your potential customer, your client, and I just use car sales as an example because it works in all type of sales. But if you learn to speed read their personality and then talk to that personality, I promise you it makes all the difference in the world. It opens up a whole new area in sales. It opens you up to where now you've got the edge over most of the other people that you feel like you're competing with, because you've learned some of these techniques. You've taken the guesswork out of it, and you've taken it to a bit of science, and you learn how to close these sales and work with these people. I'm going to have a link on here. I'll put it on this video. I'll also put this in a blog, and I'll have some links there so that you'll have a website that you can go to and you can read up more on this. It's this program, this assessment program, is put out by a company called My Profile. It's a sales assessment. My Sales Success is the name of the product. You can buy a CD. Now, you can buy just the coupon and take the assessment. That's $50. But you can get the CD, which is about $10 more, which has about 30 minutes of very valuable information on that. And you listen to that over and over and over again, because you want to internalize that. You want to digest that information and really get good at it. And with that CD comes an assessment as well. So you're only paying an extra $9 for that very valuable information. If you want to get the edge on your competition, this is definitely the way to do it. In times like we have right now where things are a little bit tough, this could very easily put you back on top. I appreciate your time, and we'll talk to you again.